Hello, beautiful people. I wanted to talk to you about some things that perhaps you may be going through. I know quite a few people, including myself, are in a period of waiting. And so we're seeking God and we're trying to figure out God's plan for our life because we know He's promised us some things. We know that He said that certain things were going to come to pass in our life, but they just haven't happened just yet. And so I want to talk to you about layover because this is the vision or the visual that God had given me about this time of waiting. Layover, as we know, is a period spent by a passenger at an intermediate point that's waiting for a connecting flight or a train or a mode of transportation. Usually in the airport, you may have a layover that can easily be hours. And so you have to find your time and you have to find and understand why you are waiting. Usually it's obviously to connect to a different flight. A lot of times we find ourselves being impatient with our layover periods in life. The time where we are waiting, we are transitioning for the next mode of transportation or for the next level of transportation. In God, there may be a time of layover or a period of time where we have to wait. So I wanted to know, during your layover period, the time where you're waiting and you're transitioning to that next level, whether it be in ministry or the next level in your life, the next life event, maybe you're having a baby or you're getting married. What are you doing during that time? Maybe you're waiting for a spouse or you're waiting for another job or you're waiting for employment period or you're waiting for your children to come home and to be saved and to be like you've called them to be the children of God that you've called them to be. Well, what are you doing during that layover? There are different things that we can do during the layover. As I observe people, just during my time of travel, observing people in the airport, and there are different types of people. You have those people who are just laid back. They're on their laptops. They may be working. They may be reading. Some people may be sleeping. You have others who may walk around to the different shops, depending on the airport that where you're waiting. But what are you doing during your layover period? Are you laboring? Are you working hard? Are you worrying about when your next flight is going to come or when the plane is going to get here or when they're going to fix the mechanical issues with your plane? Are you waiting? Are you laboring during that time? Are you lingering? We have those lingering people who linger at the gates or who linger at the customer service desk waiting for a flight that they may be able to catch sooner. So they wait on standby. So they just kind of linger around because we know that that's first come, first serve. So they don't want to wait for their actual flight. They'd rather hang around and linger around the desk for a sooner flight. Are you lost? We have those that I've witnessed where they're running through the airport. They walk around, they're looking around like, where am I supposed to be? Where is gate C or where is gate 16? And so they're constantly asking others, or they're asking 2 or 3 people, how do I find where I'm supposed to be? I choose not to do either. I don't want to labor. I don't want to linger. And I definitely don't want to be lost during my time of layover, during my time of transition to the next point in my life. I choose to use that time as a time of leisure, where I'm waiting on God, where I'm trusting God in that time, where I'm trusting Him because I know that He knows my final destination. And so I want to encourage you that in your time of layover, while you're waiting on the Lord, that you trust Him, knowing that this is just a time of layover, that this is just a time where I'm waiting. I'm going to relax. I'm going to maybe take a nap. I'm going to read. I'm going to wait on God, and I'm going to trust Him as I make my transition, because when my connecting flight arrives and I board that plane, God is going to get me to my exact destination at the appointed time that I'm supposed to arrive there. This may be your layover period, but you have to trust that you are going somewhere. Be patient and wait on God, because He is perfecting your connecting flight. If you like this video, if it's completely blessed you, if it has blown your socks off, please like it, please comment, and most importantly, please share. Thank you and have a wonderful day.